What's up, YouTube? Now, I know I promised you suckage, and suckage is coming. I'm currently working on an Art of Sucking video for a guitar, and that'll be coming out soon. But I wanted to take a moment to tell you about some exciting news. When I first started making these videos, a few of you asked me if I had a Patreon or a YouTube subscription, but at the time I felt like it was maybe a little bit too soon or presumptuous of me to have one, like maybe I hadn't paid my dues yet. So I made a promise to myself. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I would launch a Patreon subscription. At the time, I thought I had plenty of runway before that happened, and it would take me a while to reach that milestone. I mean, I hadn't even reached 1,000 subscribers yet, or become eligible for monetization on YouTube. So I had all of the time in the world, right? It's now 4 weeks later, and yesterday morning, I woke up to this. So, I guess it's launch time. Suckers, meet my Patreon subscription. For those of you who want to dive deeper to embracing the suck. At every tier, you'll get more content, more access, and just more, so no one gets left out. Every tier gets monthly motivational challenges to keep your stoke high, downloadable transcripts of my YouTube videos for all you readers out there, and access to patrons-only channels on my Discord server. As you move up the tiers, you'll get additional benefits, like access to a monthly video podcast where I chat process with some of the most creative people I know, and live Q&As, and live hangouts, and even a one-on-one phone call with me. That's right, I'll be hopping on the phone with some of you for an hour every month to talk through some of the things that you might be struggling with creatively. However, on top of receiving more suck, your subscriptions will help open the door for me to do something that's super close to my heart. Now, it's no secret that creative programs in schools are terribly underfunded, and growing economic disparity makes it harder and harder for young people to even try music or art, despite all of the research that shows the cognitive and emotional benefits of it. Throughout my life, I've had the incredible opportunity to work with and partner with organizations that are aimed at providing that access to kids who wouldn't otherwise get it. And it's important to me to be able to continue to support them. So here's the plan. A couple weeks ago, I became eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. I was able to monetize my channel and start collecting some of that sweet, dirty ad money. So regardless of what happens with the Patreon, I'm going to be donating 5% of all YouTube ad money to organizations that focus on providing kids access to music and arts. And with every $100 a month that comes in through the Patreon subscription, I'll add an additional 1% of ad money to the donation fund. The goal is to get to a point where 100% of that ad money gets converted into funds for a good cause. But like, what if you start making a bunch of money off of YouTube ads? Doesn't matter. If we reach that 100% threshold, then 100% of that money will get donated. Throughout the year, all of that money will get saved up, and at the end of the year, all of the patrons will vote together on which organization or organizations to donate it to. Honestly, I'm really excited to be offering this subscription to all of you. This journey so far has been pleasantly surprising, to say the least. And I've been seriously humbled by how vulnerable and honest and supportive you've all been of me and of each other in the comments and in the Discord server. So the opportunity to get to know you all better, offer more encouragement and inspiration, and work together to bring music and art to more people is just really cool. And I'm super grateful for it. So thank you guys. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. If joining the Patreon community sounds like something you'd like to be part of, then just follow the link in the description, peruse the tiers, and choose the one that best fits you. And if you're like me and you have way too many subscriptions already, that's perfectly okay. You can still join the public Discord server. There are a bunch of curious and creative musicians in there just trading ideas, learning from one another. I'm in there from time to time, as are a couple of my best friends who are full of knowledge and experience and just eager to share it. Thank you guys so much for everything. Don't forget to enjoy the process. and embrace the suck.